Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll be having a look at Decentraland, Mana. What exactly is Mana token and what exactly is Decentraland? The world of the metaverse, the world of all NFT blockchain games that has been around for quite some time now. So before we continue with this video, allow me to declare this video is not financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. Now, Decentraland is a virtual world and a community that's based on the blockchain technology. Users develop and own plots of land, artwork, and non-fungible tokens, also known as NFTs. Members also participate in platform Decentralized Autonomous Organization, the DAO. Now, as a member of the DAO, Decentraland gives its community the power of participation in the project's governance. Decentraland native cryptocurrency, the Mana token, and all the in-game assets are all on Ethereum blockchain. So that's a quick introduction to Decentraland. It's currently $2.62 per coin. But within the last week, it's actually been doing really well. This crypto is quite stable. But we're going to have a look at the price of the crypto and we're going to do a price analysis and price prediction. Where could this crypto go in the future? $5, $10, $20? But it's a very promising decentralized NFT game and blockchain game. It's really promising. Now, in the last 7 days, the token has been as low as $2 per coin. And just yesterday, the token was as high as $2.87 per coin. So that's really impressive. It gets more fascinating when you have a look at this crypto in the last month. It's actually lost a lot of volume. It's lost a lot of value. And ultimately, that's what we want to have a look at. It's been as low as $1.82. So that's the bottom. That's the floor for this crypto. Looking at this crypto from a price analysis perspective, that is the floor within the last month. The ceiling, on the other hand, is as high as $3.38. Now, the good thing is that recently, within the last 7 days, it's actually been going back up in value, which is really good to see. So there's a correction. It's correcting its price because people have seen that it's undervalued. And if it's undervalued, people are going to be purchasing, which means that the trading volume is extremely high, especially lately within the last couple of days. Trading volume has actually been above 1 billion in trading volume. And that's for the last few days. It's fallen down quite a bit since then. Right now, it's actually around 498 million in trading volume, but that's had a 51% fall off within the last 24 hours. Prior to that, it was actually above 1 billion, and that's why the 51%. So we know it's correcting its price. We know people are reinvesting money because it was undervalued. In the near future, sometime this year, could we see this crypto going as high as $5 once again? Because 3 months ago, it was actually above $5, and this was towards the end of November. It was actually as high as $5.70 per coin. Now, if you look at this crypto within the last 3 months, you'll actually notice that there's one missing piece to the puzzle. Recently, the market crash. And some people say it's not a market crash. Me personally, I'd say it's not a market crash either, because it's simply a fall off in the market in volume and price in the crypto market. Not just crypto is being affected, but the traditional financial market is being affected as well. The stocks and shares market were affected. And you look at the floor of the price, in the last 3 months, it's never been as low as $1.80. That's incredible. Up until this moment, for the last 3 months, prior to the last couple of weeks, it's actually never had such a dip in price. That right there is positive growth. It's really good growth. And now when you take a look at this crypto for the last year, it gets even more interesting. Decentraland price was just around 81 cents per coin. That's the Mana token, the utility token, the main token. And practically overnight, the price actually risen to $3.56 per coin. And it went even better than that. It went up as far as $5.47 per coin. At that time, the market cap was incredibly large. But not just that, the trading volume was above 10 billion in a given 24 hours period of trading volume. That's just insanity for crypto such as this. It's really impressive. But not to mention, towards the end of October, the trading volume at that point was incredibly high as well. And that was 27 billion. How incredible is that? But what I'm starting to realize is that towards the end of a given month, the price of this crypto and the trading volume is typically extraordinarily high. Take a look at the evidence. Towards the end of October, the price was extremely high, and that's from an incredibly low at 81 cents. At the end of November, the price again was incredibly high with an incredibly high trading volume, and it was as high as $5.47. And towards the end of December, the price again was incredibly high. Yes, it did lose volume since November, but that's beside the point because it was actually a lot lower. It went as low as $3, but it rose again to the occasion, and towards the end of the month, it was pumping. The price was pumping. And that's the same effect that we're seeing right now. The end of January, we saw a huge increase in price. The price is pumping once again. But that pattern has occurred consistently within the last 4 months. If that's not a pattern, I don't know what is. If that's not a clear sign that you can easily predict how this crypto will perform, I don't know what will convince you. So yes, I'm looking forward to seeing this crypto hitting as high as $10 in the near future, maybe even $25. That's with a circulating supply of 1.8 billion. $5 with a circulating supply of 1.8 billion. That's really impressive. If it can do that, I am definitely looking forward to say $10, $20, $25 in the near future. Now, as for the ecosystem, we've got some exciting things going on in the ecosystem of Decentraland. This will be the foundation 2022 Manifesto. Now, over the last year, a great number of users have joined the Decentraland community to build, create, and hang out in the first virtual world owned by itself. To all of you, welcome. This is a world that keeps on building upon itself. The value of this token will inherently keep going up because the people who are building this community, they're incentivized to continue because the more they continue is the more money they earn by holding the token. It's absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely genius. It's completely decentralized, and the DAO is driving this, and the DAO is the driving force within this crypto ecosystem, and it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. So in times like these, we believe that can't be evil is a far better strategy than don't be evil. No rug pull are possible thanks to the level of decentralization the platform has achieved. So in Decentraland platform, anyone can run a server, which means that the platform existent does not depend on the Decentraland Foundation or any other entity. It can continue running even if the foundation is no longer around. That's incredible. The code is open source. Anyone can extend the capabilities of the platform, audit or contribute to this platform. Ownership and governance data is stored on Ethereum blockchain. No database or hack or stolen keys can be taken away from your virtual belongings. Enter Decentraland. A new desktop client for Windows, Linux, Mac has been developed. It includes a launcher that auto-updates the build and enhance performance. Desktop clients offer a truly optimized experience, range of devices to interact with Decentraland. Research collaborations on experimental VR client for the Decentraland protocol has been ongoing for the past few months. We work to begin after the desktop client is released. Creator, thanks to you for bearing with the limits on the wearable 3D models and textures. If those had been lifted, a performant VR client would have been impossible without adjusting all the content in the platform. Client is expected for the second half of this year. Wow, this just got exciting. A mobile app is in early prototyping stage, so you can keep in touch with the metaverse friends from your mobile devices. Everything that's happening in the world right at your fingertips. How incredible does that sound? We are aware of the moderation is a big topic within the community, and making Decentraland a safe and fun place for everyone is important. Improvements will aim to lower the barrier of friction between decision made in the DAO and its effects on the running codes. Research on how further decentralization and scale the friends and private chat system is ongoing. Improvements are being made to Decentraland voice chat system. Is proven to be the best way to communicate with each other, so work will be focused on giving users more over their connections with others. Personalizing your avatar. This is incredible. Show off your NFT as a decentralized wearable. NFT emotes will bring new moves to your avatar, and smart wearable will be accepted on the DAO wearable approve flow. How incredible is that? Prototype and the SDK enhancement. The SDK is the software developer's kit. The protocol has been greatly optimized and enhanced during the past couple of months. Now it's the turn of the SDK, the set tools and libraries used to build inside the world. We're working on a new backwards compatible version that features out-of-the-box network synchronization of entities, which is hard to get right in a decentralized manner, and better network performances and capabilities enable more fluid experiences, not to mention big announcement in content events and activities. That's brilliant. So obviously Decentraland is extremely promising, and it just keeps on giving, it just keeps on growing, and it's incentivized to grow because the people who are in charge of this system are all part of the DAO. They are the community. You being a part of the community, you get a say in where this crypto game goes in the future, this blockchain game, this huge blockchain game. So thank you for watching until the end. If I missed anything, leave a comment. Let's have a discussion. Subscribe to see more, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.